Welcome to yet another video of Fragrant Gem, guys, and today we have two of the best sellers by the house of Adilqadri perfumes. So the first one is Shanaya Attar, that looks something like this. Now I'm pretty sure you must have seen, heard or read about this one somewhere. And the second one is Shanaya Perfume, that is this one, and basically this is the perfume version of the Attar. So if you have the Attar and if you want a perfume version of it, this is something you should buy. If you want to increase the longevity of the Attar, I mean generally the longevity is good in terms of Attar, but then the projection is sometimes not that good as compared to the perfume, because perfumes have alcohol in them. So if you want to increase the longevity of the Attar, you can buy both and just simply layer them. So it increases the life of the perfume and Attar both combined. Alright, so first of all, we'll talk about Shanaya Attar, and this is how the presentation looks like. I mean, the bottle is actually heavy. It's a heavy bottle. I think it's glass bottle, not metal. I'm not sure. It may be metal as well, but the cap here is a plastic cap. That is good. I mean, it looks good and premium. Now, it comes in this roll-on format, and I previously said that roll-on is pretty much better than a dipstick. I mean, I know a lot of people may not agree with this, but then I personally feel that dipstick is the glass dipstick is a bit of a hassle, because let's say if you are using the dipstick somewhere where you are not supposed to, and if it just slips from your hand, the entire Attar will be gone. So in that case, the roll-on thing is pretty much convenient. You can apply it nicely, and that would be it. These are the main notes of the Attar and perfume, as the scent profile is same, and the most prominent note that you'll get are caramel, rose, oud and incense. So the oud and incense are basically in the dry down, and initially you'll get this sweet whiffs of caramel and rose. The rose here is extremely jammy kind of rose, and it's not your typical red rose or any other kind of rose. Not a common thing. This is for sure, because this is extremely sweet, jammy and thick kind of Attar. There are a few stuffs that are airy, some are earthy, some are spicy, but then this, I'll say, is very jammy, thick and beast mode kind of thing. So just apply it normally like you do, on the wrist, all the pulse points, on the clothes maybe, and you are gonna get more than 10 hours for sure. And in certain occasions, I've noticed that I was able to sniff this one even after 2 to 3 days, because of course, I mean, this is a common thing in Attars. For perfumes, it may be a little bit too much, but then for Attars, it's common. I mean, you may not get this huge sillage, huge scent bubble, because Attars are gonna stay close to your skin, but then they are gonna stay for a while. Now, talking about the perfume, this is what the perfume is. The bottle is nice curved bottle, and it's very heavy and thick glass bottle, and the cap here is good, a very heavy cap, not that heavy and not that light either. I think this is made of metal, but then yeah, it's good and pretty much decent. Now this has the same scent profile as the Attar, so this is for the people who prefer the perfume version instead of the Attar version. And again, for the people like me, we like to layer. So I like to layer this one with this one. I apply this first and then I layer it with this one. So the longevity that I'm supposed to get for maybe 10 hours, it increases for 15, 16, 20 hours, which is too much, but then it feels good. So why not get the most out of it? Now for the Attars, it is non-alcoholic Attar like all the other Attars from this brand. So if you're concerned about the alcohol thing, then this is for you. Now the most important thing that I wanted to highlight is that there are a lot of copies in the market for Shanaya Attar, and I've seen a few, but in order to get the best one, the original one, just make sure you buy it from the official website. I'll mention the information and details in the caption. So yeah, this is it for Shanaya Attar and perfume. For the people who are into perfumes, you can get this one. This is sweet, this is warm, this is a bit balsamic, and definitely a people pleaser kind of perfume. No one will get offended by it. And for the people who are into Attars, this is for you. Everything stays the same, just in a more concentrated form, because this is a perfume oil. So this is it about Adilqadri perfumes, guys. If you like the video, do subscribe and share. It really keeps me motivated. We'll see you in the next one.